So the water in this pot is very clear and warm. It's very clear. Or it was fresh water, then you can think about drinking, but this alkaline. So I don't know that these all Elementaita will offer, because I was expecting much more from Lake Elementaita. I guess these the hot springs they talk about. Then this, is it because people were seated over here? So the water seems to be a bit mixed up, but it must be warm. Yeah, the water is warm, very warm. So I'm just touching the water with my hand because kind of warm, but they've said no swimming, so I don't know whether you'll get affected because of swimming, but I guess no, you will not. Mate no na yara are warm. Eh. Amacha ya are warm, ikina kiendo na nje na kumiri. So the lake, you can see the horizon on the other side, like it is just a long stretch and it has a corner on the far side. But when you do comparison with other lakes, Lake Elementaita is very small, but it's home to a lot of birds. If you look out on the sky, you can see a lot of birds flying around. They say there's over 150 species of birds over here. These ones are sparrows. These are sparrow. Yeah, but we have pelicans. They seem like they're very shy birds because they're on the far side. The white dot you can see on the far side, those are the pelicans, right? Those are the pelicans. I could love to see those birds near me, but they're very far. Yeah, yeah, that's the Nakuru-Nairobi highway on the far side. My guys, I wish I had a very nice camera, then you could be able to see. Amacha, yeah. Hey, chora bien, te puedo ver. Korora macha akuruga igakanda guchia, lakini macha tai akuruga igagasoka guchisco. So these are the inlets of Lake Elementaita, because the water is coming from this side, then flowing into the lake. So this could be the inlet, or these are the inlets. So this is the inlet to Lake Elementaita. Oh, look at this. Macha kuru one china chin let choka chelek to scratch Tuge bakale tarane soda wana na tu watu mogati ga utabu atike. So something I just came to understand is the water is coming from underground and moving into the lake. So the water comes from these pools, and there are many. There's one over here, there's another one on the other side, there's another one. There are many pools. So the water is flowing right from the pool into the lake. You can tell. You can tell the water is moving from here to the other side. That's why you can see the lake water is different in color, and the water from the pool is very clear. Wow. Look guys, there's some music, so it may give me copyright. Yeah, some. Oh, this is another pool. This is another pool. There are many pools here, and I'm not sure about are these the hot springs now? I was supposed to see something bubbling from the ground. Before we came, there's a guy we found on the road, and he told us you cannot even boil eggs in this water. But there's Lake Bogoria. Lake Bogoria has got the geysers and hot springs. That's where people go and boil eggs. So the water is aramatereraiga. Urame analenda macha. Abato mo. Guys, is it dangerous to test this water? If I die, you tell my mama I tried. So how does the water taste? So I've taken some water here. Okay, the water is just alkaline, not very salty, but some kind of alkalinity in it. So guys, I want us to go to somebody who it's like he's having a class, teaching the visitors what we can see over here, and maybe we can call it a day and we go.